let's start obviously with the first question to you. How did you get started? I know everybody outside of in New York knows. People outside of New York don't know how you got started.
About 25 years ago, selling fish in the street with my dad and my two brothers.
Out of a card? Paint the picture for the people.
He borrowed $300 from a school teacher in Roosevelt High School in the Bronx. Went and bought 100 pounds of lobster in Jordan Lobster Farms in Long Island. And we started peddling lobster, and then from lobster went to shrimp, then to a little restaurant, then Marisco de Caribe, then Jimmy's Cafe, Jimmy's Downtown, Jimmy's Uptown, and Jimmy's City Island.
All right. Before you fast forward a lot, because I remember hearing the story how you got started, right? And then one day I remember, I don't forget, Vogue magazine. And you see this huge Vogue magazine, 800 pages of Vogue that comes every fall or spring. And then I looked through the Vogue, and she says, "Isn't that Jimmy from Jimmy's Bronx?" How did you go from selling fish in a cart to being in Vogue magazine?
That was interesting. We opened up in the city, and when we opened up in the city, a lot of fashion people came to the restaurant, and they decided to feature what we do at Jimmy's Downtown and myself in the restaurant.
Now you took your name and you branded your name, and you opened up 3 restaurants. Then four restaurants. Excuse me, 4 restaurants.
Yeah.
There was Jimmy's Bronx,
Jimmy's Uptown.
Ride in Harlem.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I ate there also.
There you go.
And then there was Jimmy's Downtown and Jimmy's City Island.
Right.
All right. So there was this huge, for a good 2-3 years, you ate at Jimmy's for one occasion or another. But then you disappeared.
I got tired. 25 years. I thought I wanted to start a new career of development and construction, and it's not for me. I love the restaurant business. I'm happy to be back, and I came back with a twist. So go back and just keep it real. And it's amazing when you get like Tego and Beltran and Delgado and the guys come and they're like, this is like such great home cooking. And that's what we're striving to achieve. So this has been like, it's funny, it's been a great response to this situation because it's so needed. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, so why are you doing it? And I'm like, it's not about, what I like to see is about what we need to be doing. And people will respect us coming together. There's not enough positive leadership in our community because it's difficult for us to continue our battle. But situations like this really help. So, at the end of the day, it's very difficult. But I tell you, you can make it happen if you really believe, you will. And, stop watching it happen. My biggest advice I can tell people, stop watching it happen. It's that much more difference to making it happen. That's it. It's fun. Now let's go make it happen, all right?
Jimmy, con Cabana, in Miami.